Hello everybody, it's time to play Family Feud! That's the wrong save. Yeah. That one.
Time to play Taylor Tells Me More lore about Middle-earth.
Yep.
Part of the reason I'm guessing you probably really wanted to play this again was you wanted to expound more.
No, I think this is just the best game we're playing right now. Or at least that I'm playing anyways.
Also, if you find it a bit hard to see, we can turn the overhead off.
No, I'm good.
For me, I would hate I would hate having all the light going in the background. Titty.
Good.
Yes, I'm learning.
Oh my god, another
and an epic scene.
Jesus Christ, every 5 seconds.
Okay, you know it's pronounced charnel, right?
Yeah.
I was watching a video and it's actually no, you know it was a fucking JonTron video.
Oh.
He pronounced it a charnel house. I'm like, what's wrong with you, John?
That feels like something he would say just to rile people up.
Which could be. I mean, I would fully believe it. And it worked. Charnel. Fuck off.
Charnel.
The only thing I know for 100% certain sure he predicted is that we're on the timeline where Trump won.
I mean, yeah, that's right. It happened.
You remember that video? I'm guessing.
Vaguely.
It's the one here he's playing. Is like he's like, oh, here's New York is after a catastrophe, and it's like there's the Bay Area and stuff like this, and then it's fucking, oh look, Trump Tower. Oh, this must be the one where Trump won. And then reality.
Okay, I see that we've acquired some new elf stones.
Are they ones that are useful to him though?
That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so one is action points. Who has the least? Which is the character X? 7, and she has the least.
Give me them action points.
I think there we go. Okay, now who has the least armor? 127, 92.
Probably Legolas, I think.
Is Barathor actually?
What?
I know, 55.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was 55. Belagos did 56.
Oh, he only had one more. Legolas, not Belagos.
Whatever.
You mixed it up with Barathor.
Eh, they're like twins.
They're humans. Is that what you're saying? Can't tell them apart.
Basically. Okay, health. Who has the least?
You are the tallest dwarf I have ever seen.
736, 603.
I hold that you are a dwarf, sir. In spirit, at least, if not body. But you prize your beard. Mm-hmm. You have a great hatred for people who aren't yourself.
You can only have one of the same kind.
Yeah, you can't stack. That's actually pretty normal in most games.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, we're gonna get to him. Okay. Yeah, dwarves are always my favorite fantasy race. I'm just a tall dwarf.
This does not surprise me. Jump off, you'll be fine.
Doesn't look like the kind of game where you can jump. It's like, oh, there's a ledge? Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's more over that way, apparently. Into the water we go.
Uh-oh, we're waiting. This is bad.
Time to fight things. Oh, did you put on team play? Two-player?
Oh, fuck.
I think it's all you this time, buddy.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Fucking lens flares on it. Oh shit, I just noticed what we're fighting.
Yeah, like, holy shit. There's just a couple extra watchers just hanging around, you know.
Oh, there's whole loads of them, didn't you know? I mean, that's totally canon.
Axe craft.
That's too far away.
because he's too distant.
Give him that flame and fury.
Yeah.
You ever get over the fact that the rune that shows up behind him when he casts it, it looks like a fucking D-pad?
I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, have a look next time he casts it.
Right, we're too far away. We're gonna buff everybody else. Yeah!
Reeking spout. My dick after a bad sex session.
No, okay, good. I was trying to think if I should go for my dick or my ass, but
Yeah, an ass is not really a spout.
it can be. Things can be spouted out of it, but yeah, dick. Nice, crit.
So apparently this is a good way to prove maybe don't go in the water if you can help it.
Fuck, apparently.
Swordcraft?
No, it's too far away.
Oh, fuck, right. Oh, right, and Barathor is a fucking physical user and not even any magic, so he's fucked.
where the fuck is Hadhod? He's way down there. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do...
Hadhod's not the fastest, so if you want him to show up more often in the load order, you're probably going to want to kick him up for speed.
Yeah. Alright,
You skip him out for Idril?
No, we'd have to change a Hadhod for Idril, but we're just gonna...
No, you don't. Can't you change it? You should be able to change up Barathor.
I know, but he's the main character.
That does not matter. He's useless right now.
Alright.
She has new, no, she doesn't get Balrog. Does anybody look? It's
Yeah.
not going to do a lot of damage, but it's still going to do something.
Yeah, better than literally nothing.
Unless it heals him. Nope, damage. Good.
Good, this isn't completely SMT. Legolas is getting a little low on health there.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, you have a healer. Is this a creature?
I would assume so.
Yeah. One way or another, did lots of damage.
There we go.
In other words, I finished him. Shit.
Thank God. Little cackle.
Another armor enhancer.
Elagos.
You got some Shelob slime.
I don't know what the fuck that's doing here, but... Oh, that was a quest.
Shelob sliming all over the place. Haven't you seen the hot form over there in the other game?
God.
She's sliming all over Middle Earth, Taylor.
Don't.
For those out of the know, Taylor really hates the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games.
I played Shadow Mordor. It wasn't totally
I
egregious.
suppose she doesn't actually show up in the first one.
No.
It's the second one that you
Where
brought.
there's Hot Shelob and Black Gondorian and like Elven Assassin from Lothlorien, like we're playing.
I don't get why the
Warhammer.
black person really bothers you that much. Elves I could understand, but the humans are
Because
very
he's from Gondor. He's in Gondor's light. If he was in Harad, if there'd been, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know if there's like established lore, like oh he's from Harad and he moved up to Gondor or something. Sure, okay.
Maybe. You never know. As off as it sounds, I do kind of get where people are coming from with the elves, though. A dark-skinned elf, the only time in fantasy you usually see that is drow.
I think the worst...
They're seriously dark-skinned.
Yeah.
Black.
They're not like actual black people. They're like
They're actually black.
Yeah.
It's literally black. The color of the shade black.
I think the worst of it though is when I saw like when you see like clips, right, of like Rings of Power, it's the hair.
Oh.
You see the characters. I'm gonna up his speed a little bit.
Please do.
Strength too.
Good.
No, you see like elves with like these super short, like very modern looking haircuts. It looks totally off. Someone did a Photoshop job with the one like black elf who looks like constantly tired, with like long Legolas hair, and it's like, oh, he looks like an elf now. He looks like an
the hair makes all the difference.
Yeah, it does. Okay, we're gonna. I think he's kind of a tanky.
Don't forget to make it so I can play too.
That is what I'm immediately going for now.
There we go.
Okay, I think it was Elagos and Barathor had some new shit.
A Region Brooch.
Excuse me, it's a region.
Oh, you're not gonna stop me from saying brooch the way I said it.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I was so triggered by the Tolkien, I didn't care about the real life thing.
Eregion.
Eregion. Anyways.
This is gonna bother you, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pronouncing it the way it should be pronounced.
No, wasn't there something for him? No, it might have been just Bellathor.
Not Bellathor. Bellathor, it's fine.
That's the wrong white guy. Alright, fuck, I guess we gotta wade through the water.
Wade through the water. I think it's just a long ways around to the same area we were getting to anyways.
Yeah, because of the
anything
bridge
to the
broke
right?
off. Hmm?
Was there anything to the right on that little offshoot?
I didn't see anything, but no.
Alright. Gotta keep your eyes open for the chests. Oh, that you know what it means, Taylor. That other direction you could have gone was a side. It was a side thing.
I don't think there was another way to go.
There was. It was like forward, I think.
Oh, okay, let me hold on. Well, I think I can open up a map.
We've tried this before, Taylor.
Right. No, that was just the big map.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Looks
see,
like
that was.
yeah,
that was the only way I could go. It was just a big circle.
Never mind me then.
You're never minded. Okay, we're.
I will be a Green Day song. Yes.
Is that a Green Day song?
Yes.
Huh, okay.
I would know. I listened to them as a teenager.
I can imagine. I listened to them as a kid, but clearly not as voraciously.
You see, teens of that time had a very very large attachment to that kind of music.
Okay.
These are creatures, though. I was gonna say.
Yeah. I think you'll be playing both the non-humans in this case.
I believe so. I think that's how it works.
Yep.
I'm trying to get the next magic spell, so. Alright, now watch when I use this, alright?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't it? It looks like a D-pad.
Yeah. How much do we got left? No. Holy,
Jesus, fuck.
holy shit.
I don't think he had that much health to begin with.
No, triple critical, goddamn.
And I'm just thinking.
Item crafting. I need to equip the Elfstone, what's his name? Dwarf has that.
He already has it, yeah.
Okay, another epic scene.
As always.
Saruman admires the wall, a terrible creation that mocks the wolf.
I think in the book they're just wolves.
Spread terror, he unleashed.
I don't think there's anything weird special about them.
Well, wargs are different. In most fantasy cases, wargs are a different creature from a wolf.
If I remember right from the books, they're just wolves. They're just called wargs, because, you know.
There is evidence they invaded more.
Something for you to look into.
Their dens. I hope you are as fortunate.
And I know full well what I said kind of hinges on this anyways, because a lot of fantasy took from this stuff, so.
Mostly, I mean, there was a sort of a conversation on this about, I think it was V. It was one of those boards I frequent. Rune. Interesting.
1 of 7.
How really most fantasy these days is taking more from, like, D&D and wizardry and shit.
Yep.
And Conan in terms of sort of the heroic adventure-y sort of stuff, as opposed to Tolkien. It took him, you know, all like the...
Please don't. I have 30 hours there, Taylor.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm starting to think I should maybe make a separate a copy of that save on the other memory card.
Probably a good idea.
Or just move that save to memory card, one of the two.
Right now I'm like 34 hours into Persona 3, and my god, if I had to go through that again. It's
Says the man who puts himself through it every year.
It's just because it's long.
Also, do you want me to give you back Barathor?
Nah, we're good. Might switch out Hadhod though. Let's see.
Please don't. I'm actually... Well, no, we're trying to get Hadhod up to the rest of the party.
Right. Maybe we should.
This is why I'm willing to kick out Idril.
Maybe we should.
I do want Idril to learn a new spell, too, but... Hadhod's the new hotness. You don't just kick him out of the party.
Oh.
I won't waste it on that guy. Go one hit the other one. He's got, like, no health.
Yeah, no reason to waste that shit.
No.
Oh, here's a Tolkien fun fact for you.
Sure.
Goblins and orcs in most adaptations are usually described, like they're seen as like different species. They're the exact same thing in the books, just different words for the same thing.
I always figured the goblins were just the smaller, weaker versions of orcs.
Because that's what all the adaptations go for. Like every video game, every single movie, they always, because goblins are usually what they call the ones in like the Misty Mountains and what they call them in like Hobbit.
Is it more a regional name kind of thing?
No, it's just a different thing. I think I'm trying to remember.
Oh look, more Limbus bread.
God, I'd fucking.
That's my one per video.
Goblin is like, I think it's like the common Western tongue, and then orc is from the Elvish.
But the Uruks themselves are truly a different critter. So.
Yes.
Okay, now here's something for you. If I remember correctly, goblin / orc is just corrupted elves.
Ooh,
Yes, no?
that's a complicated question.
Yes, no? Maybe so.
Basically, the long and short of it is that Tolkien went back and forth on this over the course of his entire life.
Okay.
The only reason the elf thing was kind of semi-canonized when Christopher put out the Silmarillion, and he had to choose from. Okay, the very first one was that Melkor / Morgoth made them out of stone, and then the next one was he corrupted them out of elves, and then after that was that he corrupted them out of men. Then one after that was that he corrupted them they're like basically just beasts. They're just animals that like they don't actually have like actual intelligence or anything. They just sort of.
Do you want Barrothor?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how to do it.
X. The idea would be that they sort of mimic speech like parrots.
Okay.
Or there's great job, Barrothor. Or there's the idea that they most of them, well, some of them would be evil spirits. Oh, immune.
What? You motherfucker.
Yeah. Shit. Well, anyways, and some by evil spirits, and then some of them would be other things. So basically, you go.
What is the final word?
The
Is
closest
there a final
thing is
word?
that they're elves.
They are just corrupted elves.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that at least as an answer for the time being.
That's basically the closest answer we're ever going to get.
And it makes sense.
Because Tolkien himself died and was still unsure of it, and he changed back and forth.
And I mean, even if he was alive today for it, there's no 100% that he would have answered it either.
No, God, no. If he was somehow still alive, he would be continuing to change things constantly.
This fucker is just destroying us here.
No, like holy fuck.
Get the Pearson Might maybe.
Well, it's not really melee damage. He's using like magic, and he's got high like agility too.
Bitch is dodging.
If there's an item on my health.
Well, I'm gonna have Hadhod do something helpful for us.
Value. I need something to make them faster.
Wait, go back to the rest of Moria. Oh, lowers his armor value. I thought maybe there was one to slow him down.
Put him to sleep.
He's probably immune. Yeah, he's a boss.
God fucking damn it. Okay. Adhod, what shall you do?
Fuck, I'm low on fucking AP. So, nothing this time.
At least,
Shall I craft a kinsfoil?
we have a many king's foil. At least do something that does help.
But you know I need to do that, right? To get make it so we can get the better items.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
like abilities. But I do need.
Health, there you go. Health and action points.
Oh, I guess I do need that. I'm using it myself, yes?
Yeah. You need action points, but you might as well do health too. Fucking flames of the dune, I swear to God.
When I saw this guy, I was like, I fell right into the trap because I was like, oh, look at this fucker by himself. My first thought was that he must be a summoner, like he pulls in others. Oh, what? My turn again.
Yeah.
All right, who's weakest here?
Barrothor's the one that keeps getting hit, but I don't know. Oh, he is the lowest health too.
We'll do him then.
Okay.
Ooh, new ability.
Nice.
You can pierce his will, which actually might be useful here.
Okay.
Keep killing him with that orc bane.
Well, if I can actually hit him with the orc bane, I haven't hit him once.
True. There you
we
go.
go.
That didn't do as much as it could have.
It's something. Fuck.
It is. What I hate is the fact that he's getting multiple turns. Aha! Look at that,
Nice.
man. Gotta love that shield.
Shit.
Right, I'm out again. Wait, Goblin Bane.
There
He
you
actually
go.
is a Goblin, isn't he? So your
Yeah.
Orc Bane's no use again. That's why it's
That'd be it. Hey!
a bit better. I think that finished him.
Yep, thank fuck.
Yeah! Good, Hadhod got a full heal up.
Yeah.
And that mind would likely lead us to the
Apparently, there's a fucking Lord of the Rings game coming out. That's a survival game.
Yeah, I mentioned it to you. Where
Did
you're
you?
the
Okay,
dwarves.
yeah, you're okay. It was you. I wasn't sure if it was you that mentioned it or not. But like the fact that it's going to be kind of a Minecraft-esque game,
Yeah.
is just weird to
And,
me.
and you're, I'm so fucking, I'm actually genuinely excited for the idea. I think
Well,
it
if you're
sounds great.
excited for it, I'll give it some credence. Then you're an even bigger Tolkien fan than me. So
I think this is a fantastic idea. The one I'm not excited for is the Gollum game,
fair enough.
where you're just like a little dude and you sneak around. Like,
I mean,
Like
there's
the-
lots of games where you're like that, Taylor. So
well,
obviously
sure,
that's
but
not bad.
I know who was itching for like a Gollum game. I don't know. It just
The
seems like
people who want to fuck them, Taylor. You know they exist.
I've actually yet to encounter one. They probably do. But I've yet to
I'm sure
encounter
they exist. They're just a case of you just haven't run in the same circles.
They probably
Luckily
slink
for
around
you.
in the shadows like Gollum himself.
Wait, level up Hat Hood.
Alright, read.
Speed. I want his speed up so he actually gets more than one turn in a fight.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, and I have the highest health right now.
We're gonna do some.
You did see how much health I had, yes?
Yes, it's quite a lot.
Jesus.
Jesus,
Mary and Joseph.
we need to do some healing, so let's just do a bunch of fucking king foil.
I can make more.
Ooh, very good. Yeah, that's a lot.
1001.
Right, skills. I want to see axe craft, cleaving wound.
What's my spirit powers I'm getting? Oh, we're working on Endure Flame right now.
It takes from flame attacks. That's good.
Well,
Shields
seeing how fire is the element most used by Sauron's forces.
seems like. Ooh, I like that. Creates a shield damages melee attackers. But we'll do the flame first.
Yeah.
Doesn't really.
Well, we can't get that one anyways yet, so.
King's foil. Yeah, we're in King's foil.
Or do you want to make more Lembus? I didn't say it fully.
Alright. Anyways, attack targets 2 foes. Arrows of sleep. Let's paralyze. It seems more useful to me. Did not mean to circle back. Do 9 evasion. Yep. Volley. Craft mode. King's foil doesn't have crafting, so. Counterattack. That's good. Stand fast. Immunity to all stunning effects. That's good shit. That's useful too. Okay. Wanted to have a little bit of a party maintenance.
That's the best parties is party maintenance. Downside is you get a lot of mechanics.
So fucking stupid.
Incoming! If I remember correctly, the blue orb is unavoidable.
I don't know. All I know is I would like to fight things.
You don't know. All you know is you must kill.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're almost to perfect.
Perfect.
On the right thing when the bar fills up.
Well, it's 100% there.
Yeah.
The ring's there.
Also, it's your turn.
Yes.
Take perfect mode.
Should I try it?
Sure.
Jesus.
Nice. Ah! Like that's just the sound I make when I'm getting out of bed.
I know. I've heard.
Alright. Berthol, a cutlass of Isengard. That's quite the upgrade.
You have a fucky looking sword now.
Ooh. Got one of them curved blades, like the Skyrim people.
Curved swords.
Like the Skyrim people are always trying to tell me about.
You seen those red guards? They have curved penises. Little sides.
Is that a skeleton or is that like a weird corpse?
Kind of just a corpse.
Oh, yeah.
I'm noticing a lot of offshoots that you're missing here.
Oh, there we go.
There's some down too, so. Two.
No.
This is something you have to get used to, Taylor.
These wretched orcs are trapped within these walls. They hide from the sun, but more they fear their new master.
Since this is going to happen like the next episode or two, I just want to say I have no comment on the issue of Balrog wings.
Always fall victim to his
There's people who have an issue with it?
Oh, yes. The Balrog wing debate is probably the most hotly debated.
Let me ask you this then.
Okay.
First, okay. Hey, save point.
Save point. Well, we're gonna do loops around first, though. We're gonna check on.
Sure. So first off, I'm curious. Do you not have an opinion because you just don't care, or that you don't want to get involved?
I don't want to get involved. I'm trying to be diplomatic. I do have an opinion, but I'm trying to be diplomatic.
Well, seeing as how I'm not part of those people on the boards, I'm curious what your opinion is.
Okay, fair.
I don't really have much of an opinion, but I have a preference.
That's fair. My opinion is... Oh, fuck, we're almost out of it. I gotta get some HP. Greater HP.
I think if we use that the save point, it heals us.
No, I think there's a separate healing thing.
Oh, okay. Never mind me. Continue your thoughts.
We'll do that. No, my opinion is that the shadows are clearly... Okay, I don't want to have to go and get my fucking copy of Fellowship out of my room.
Reader's Digest it.
Basically,
You bitch.
the language is unclear whether or not the wings of the Balrog are literal or metaphorical, and I hold that they're metaphorical. If they're literal, they're only, like, semi-literal, because they're wings of, like, shadow.
Fair enough.
But basically, the Balrog could not fly. That is my strict opinion.
Well, I don't think the movie said he could fly either. He seemed like he fell pretty easily down the hole.
No, that's why
I'm pretty sure they were ornamental.
There are some people, though, who will tell you that the Balrog could theoretically fly. And they're wrong, so...
Now, see, I'm going to give you my side of things
Okay.
on this. I have a preference to having the wings the way they show them in movies, because I just think it looks cool.
It does.
But here's my thing is that the people who are saying they can fly with them are thinking of the wrong creature. You see, in D&D, there's a creature called the BALOR, which looks remarkably similar to a Balrog.
I think I remember hearing about how back in, like, D&D, like, 1st edition, there were a bunch of monsters that would create stuff that were just named after Tolkien things.
Well, of course.
Changed them
I
because
mean, what
of
else?
copyright.
What other fantasy did fucking Gygax have to take from? So. New helmet for you.
Nice.
A new hat.
Ooh.
Fancy hat. But anyways, it looks very much the same, and it has the only big difference I would say is that its wing. It has like they're like bone wings kind of thing, but it's still got fire and darkness around them. So.
Okay.
A Balor is a devil, I believe. So, and there's a difference between devils and demons. So. And I think that's where people are getting caught up on it, thinking.
Oh, probably.
Because dumb. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out. You're stupid. Not you, the viewer that thinks that I'm wrong. Where is that flashy light?
I don't know. There's a bunch of little peeky holes that I didn't think there was, but I thought
Rust of Moria and Mortal Decay. These are things you can just carry around.
Oh yeah, you could just have like Morgul Decay. That's just like a thing you
just throw it in your pocket.
Yeah. That's just one thing.
Always creature band though. That makes it faster.
Exactly. These are like fucking Skyrim horses. Except they're not horses at all.
Okay, what about them is making you think of Skyrim horses? 'Cause
They're very durable.
I was gonna say I don't see them climbing up the side of a mountain. Perfectly vertical. So.
I was thinking they're pretty durable. Remember, more runes. Epic Sane? No. You need dexterity. I feel like... No, not dexterity. You need spirit. What's his name? Hadhod needs dexterity because he keeps missing.
Yeah.
Ah!
No. Was that an oh fuck? He just coming in fucking swinging.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Was that an honest to god surprise?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Pierce Will, low spirit defense. Here's what we need:
You do that, and then I shoot a fireball.
I was thinking because he's fire, you should switch out to Idril and then use her water thing.
That could work. I can do that. Look at this tactics, Taylor.
I
Tactics.
know. This is great. We need a JRPG with Tony the Tiger.
Serial mascot for JRPG?
Sure.
I could work with that. X. Yggdrasil. Which one? That one?
I think that was the one with the fire, and that was the one I hit with the thing, so.
Wait, which one? The green one or the red one?
Don't ask me the colors, the one that you hit.
Okay.
You were on the right one.
Okay.
I got one right.
One day, either you'll somehow gain the power to see colors properly, or I'll remember that you're colorblind.
I don't think you're gonna remember either of those things.
You don't figure either of those things are gonna happen?
No.
A miracle's not gonna come up and give you the ability to see colors properly?
I don't think so.
Hat Hut was like right there.
Fire protection. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Almost think maybe. I'm feeling we should give it to somebody because the Balrog. I know I've seen videos of us fighting the Balrog, so.
Of us fighting the Balrog?
Yeah.
We haven't gotten there yet. How can there be videos of us fighting it?
You know what I mean. You fucker.
Fucking say it properly then, bitch.
See, look at how low his dexterity is.
Yes. Kick it up. His constitution is more than strong enough.
Yeah.
What with the 1,001 health? Or probably more now.
1,048.
1,048. That's a nice jump.
Yeah. Alright, let's save and then continue on our way.
Actually, what time are we at?
I'm not sure.
I think, no, go down.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to remove microphone and save at the same time. 32.
Keep going.
Look.
Alright, we're gonna travel now. Forgot about that.
Yeah, don't really need to travel, I suppose, at the moment, but
Well, I'll use it for when I'm
grinding.
when I grind us. It's not even so much the levels; it's just the abilities.
Random epic scene. Okay.
We found our campsite.
Ah,
You have also found Boromir, but he has traveled with us since Rivendell. Have you considered Venator precisely why you were compelled?
Is this gonna be like a weird plot twist or something? Like you are Boromir.
no.
Death. Some that die deserve life. Do not be too eager to deal out death and judgment.
Thank you for just quoting the books, Gandalf.
And his line from the movie too. It's like word for word how he said it.
Thank you for literally just quoting the thing you said. All right.
It's a good piece of advice, though. To be fair.
I don't know which way. There's the blinking thing. I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna ignore the optional path first.
As you find out, the blinking thing is an optional thing.
Swanky.
Titty to the left.
Good eye.
Enemy to the front.
Enemy to the right and fucking now.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
it's this
fucking us.
fucking dude.
He's like, arg, arg, arg.
I might. Melee damage. Let's lower spirit defense.
I can hit him with some water.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be useful.
Ah, yes, new ability.
And we fucking killed him. There we go. That was a hell of a lot easier than the last time.
He wasn't the boss version this time. He was just a regular mook that was like his boss. Oh, new belt buckle for Hat Hod.
And an epic
Epic
scene.
scene.
Orc breed knows only fear and domination. It does not matter their size. Remember this lesson well. There are much more powerful orcs upon your road. And some, I hope, will never encounter.
What the fuck, Gothmog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a little fun fact for you. In the books, it is never specified what kind of species Gothmog is.
It doesn't say whether he's an orc or an uruk, is that what you mean?
Nope. Some people actually think he might have been a Numenorian. Ruin in the water. Dwarf
I
ale.
thought that said Bunsen burner. I'm like, what?
Bunsen burner.
For when you gotta heat up them Them small things. Fuck, they're just coming in on us now, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Little bitches.
Boop up. I'm actually gonna switch him up for Hod.
Ah, you're giving me a
Because
character.
he has Goblin Bane.
Ah, yes. Let's do that. Which one?
Probably the orangey one. Either one, I suppose.
Goblins are annoying little fucks.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, get fucked.
I like his little, like, scuttle forward. Like, Base ally rate of attack. Ooh. Oh, it's only for one.
Probably on you, I think.
I'd
is the
say
best.
Goblin Bane, man.
What?
I'd give it to Had.
Oh, okay,
Goblin
yeah.
Bane.
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Alright, actually, we're gonna buff
I
this.
was gonna say buff us, man. Let's kick up those buffs.
Nice. Learn stand fast.
Nice.
Sick.
Let's knock one of these fucks out. Hopefully.
There we go.
There we go. That's one down. There we go.
One fucking hit.
Yeet. You gonna stun us? Are you stunned though? Doesn't look like it.
No.
As I just tear through them.
Sick. Oh, I did confirm, by the way, I did look it up. What's up speed a bit? Hadhod is not in the list of dwarf names in Voluspa, like the rest of the dwarf names.
Ah.
What's up to that? Also, I looked up his like dwarf clan. It was like Foolin or whatever. It is not. Yeah, it's not a real dwarf clan. It's not in the other lore.
They literally mention it as like
It's not Fundin. It's something. He says something else. I looked it up.
Hadhod does, or
Yeah. We'll
okay.
take a look in the. It's in the menu.
pretty sure it says Fundin.
It doesn't. That's why I was confused myself.
We gotta get to the bottom of this. Because I will not believe you until I see it. No offense or anything, it's just how I am. They have a very center mass mindset for their shooting bows. There we go. Got rid of the doggy. Goblino.
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 And his girlfriend, Goblina.
El Goblino del Americano.
That's one down.
God damn fucking me again. Let's stand fast too. Grip immediate stun. Ah, that's good shit. Super useful right now, but you know.
How much health does he have left?
Not much.
Fluid strike, I guess. There we go.
Imagine being Japanese and just being like unable to tell the difference between crit and clit. Nice. Berthor. Some more.
And a scene.
Long have I walked the forgotten parts of Middle Earth, and oft I studied the treasury of that past. Thousands of years ago, elves fought last
I
an
think it's approximately 3,000.
overthrowing the evil.
Which would count as thousands of years ago.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember my dates.
Also, once this is over, we check out the clan.
Yes.
Wars extend us further back in time.
Oh boy.
None speak of deeds
Oh.
that divided them.
Wasn't it just because they didn't they were kind of grumpy about the dwarves getting some sort of special treatment too or something? Or?
No, there's a whole bunch of shit. There's a whole bunch of shit in the Silmarillion.
I suppose you think you're the one to do it.
I'm trying to think. There's a couple. There's one in the Silmarillion. This is one of the ones where Christopher had to sort of make up like piecemeal different like stories to try and come up with a whole one. But a bunch of dwarves got cheated out of the deal at one point by a famous elf lord, and then they fucking murdered him.
Wow.
So that's been sort of part of it. But dwarves are also notoriously very standoffish and secretive. Let's see what else. Let's see. That isn't stat ad hoc.
It says Erebor Warriors.
Oh god, there was a thing where it was like, this clan. Skills.
Go back to skills. Go down and see.
Let's see if it says in here somewhere.
Huh. Hit X.
Change characters?
Oh, that changes character.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright. Strength, because he needs to be able to hit things good.
Was it in one of the scenes
I think it might have been.
right after we met him?
Maybe. Let me look,
Gandalf's like, hey, this guy.
let me look it up.
This guy's pretty cool. You should get
Had
him.
on. The clan of Fundin.
It's
I
Fundin.
swear to God, and I looked up Fundin.
Because I think it's Balin or is it Dwalin?
Yeah, Fundin, son of Farin. Yeah, okay. I could have sworn I looked it up and it gave like a different clan name. Okay, it might have been me. I'm gonna give this one to me.
Were you high at the time?
Maybe.
Well, there we go. Threw all your credibility out the window there.
Fuck. Fair enough.
Oh,
Well,
another chest. Another.
Stunning.
I can't wait till we stop getting the cracked elf stones and start getting the good ones.
Yeah.
Battle. Doggos. Neither of us has the fucking.
No. I'd have to switch somebody out.
Maybe I won't use it just yet then. I'll just attack. Would you like me to switch him out?
Yeah, maybe. If we got some war.
Off you go then. They're sturdy wargs.
Yeah, they had orange names, I think.
Here's a fun fact for you. I have somewhere Lego wargs.
Oh,
Yes.
very cool.
They came with a set I got that was the tree from The Hobbit. You know where the dwarves and the dwarves and Bilbo are up in the tree
that
throwing
one.
down flaming pine cones.
Yes.
Mind you, it has a character you don't like. It's the made up one for the movies.
Oh.
The leader of the.
To be fair, that one wasn't made up. They just extended his role a lot. 'Cause
Fair enough.
In the actual lore, he was dead by that point for several decades.
He was not around for The Hobbit.
Yeah.
So technically made up in this sense.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's as good as made up, anyways. See, look how good our teamwork is here, Taylor. This is why I really think we should have finished Final Fantasy IX. We were doing good.
Yeah,
we were
but it was
getting better.
boring.
I was having a good time.
I wasn't.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, one of the guys playing the game. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's like.
I figured at that
indentured
point.
servitude.
Yes, mostly. Or Arrow Flurry.
Nice.
I figured at that point you had gone far enough that you just, if nothing else, you had fucking or sunk cost fallacy. Or
I have
something.
never experienced that.
Interesting.
Yeah, no. If I'm like, for me, it literally does not
Not
matter.
worth it.
Yeah, just smack them. If I'm like, I'm not enjoying this, I want out. And also, it was only halfway. We got to like the third disc, and I was like, Jesus Christ, we're only halfway.
I think we were further than halfway.
No, we'd only just gotten onto the third disc when we gave up.
When you gave up.
Yes.
I am going to blame that on you mostly because I'm perfectly fine to keep going.
Okay, well, you can do that on your own then.
Well, yeah, I can play it on my own anytime I want,
Yeah.
but that doesn't that doesn't mean it's not for the channel.
What should we up for her? Let's do some more spirit. And then constitution maybe next.
I think we should probably save here soon.
Yeah, because I don't see the save point. We might just have to stop in the middle.
I mean, we can. It's turn-based RPG. It's
And we are
totally doable.
We are literally just going to continue like immediately and then just pick up. Okay.
All right, we'll see you all next time.
Welcome. Next episode.
What?